It's a great morning to be at Tuck's when it's raining and you get to eat inside the catio where it's dry. The other two are confused. I'm trying to feed them in the right spot. Come on. Come on, come on. Wow, it's dark out and it's pouring. Yuck. Don wants me and Johnny out of here early. I think that's a good idea. These guys are in good shape. The backyard cats, well, nobody would stay where I wanted them to. I tried to keep them dry and well fed. Good decision. All three of them are there. I don't know if Tux is back in the cat hotel or up underneath the window over there, but I was trying to make sure the three of them got their spot back because it's raining. Although they could go over under the carport. Good morning, Ruby. All right, 7:18 a.m. So we are getting out of here just a bit earlier than normal, but we'll drive safe and we'll get there when we get there. Well, I can just see the town Christmas lights down there on Main Street. Yeah, it's raining pretty good out here. Thankfully, the sun's coming up and it's not totally dark. I'm not a fan of the extra glare that rain and headlights cause. Yeah, I'm thinking there's a good chance this morning that the traffic on 401 is routed to the new lanes over there, the new curved lane around the regular lanes. We'll see. I know it's coming soon. I guess there's probably a page where they put the updates about what they're doing. I need to go look it up. Don said if we'd have thought about it, we'd have come back that way after picking up the turkey, but it just wasn't on our mind. Well, we weren't sure how traffic was going to be today, if it would really be light or not, because Wake County schools are in session today, although a lot of people just take off anyway with their kids. I would say it's light. Normally if I get stopped at this stoplight on the 10th or 15th car back, and there's just hardly anybody here at the stoplight here at Hilltop Needmore this morning, so it's seeming light to me. I mean, we're only 5 minutes earlier than normal and it's just seeming pretty light, which is, now our arrival time is 7:16 a.m. and I'm not even pushing the speed here in the rain this morning. So it says new traffic pattern, use caution. So they have moved us over like I thought they would. Like I said, that, you know, first time through in the rain. But it's going okay, and it's going okay this morning because it's light traffic. My concern is, you know, we just didn't know how it would be today between the new traffic pattern and the rain. But the holiday has reduced the traffic flow. So your exam's what time tomorrow, Johnny?
Like 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Okay, 10 to 11:50, right? Yeah. So we'll be going in tomorrow, but we'll be going in later than normal.
Nope. Regular classes tomorrow and up to the exam.
Okay, so it's a normal full day for you, even though you have the exam. Okay. All right. So high school classes are still first thing and last thing, and then whatever college exam you have during the day, you have during the day. All right. Well, that's easier for me. Okay, people. It's pretty narrow, I have to tell you. And it's lane marked, but there's no reflectors. Well, there's the first couple of reflectors. They need to add some reflectors at the entrance to it, would be my suggestion. That was a little hard to see there. Yeah, it's easier in the other direction. This direction feels tighter. Alright. Well, fair enough. Well, the rain extends back to Greensboro, and one thing says we're going to have rain up to 2 p.m. at 50% chance, and then the way it's moving on the radar, it looks like it'll be through the area in an hour or two. So I don't know which is right, somewhere in between probably. Obviously, I'm hoping Don and I can walk, and it raining past when I get home is not optimal. Although I suppose we can always walk after I get back this afternoon with Johnny from school. Thanks, Light, for doing that right then. Appreciate it. There's a couple of people running over there. It is way too cold to be running out in the rain this morning. The one girl, she has on a tank top. There's just no way it's 54 degrees, people. Running warms me up, but not that much. Well, I guess I won't physically get out of the car this morning because I really don't want to get rained on. And I got Johnny dropped off. There was a very large pickup truck with a fairly large trailer on the back of it. And I had to pass him on that narrow lane going into the school this morning, and that was not fun. I was like, hey buddy, I'm not getting closer than 2 inches to the curb. I am not curbing my wheels for you. Don't bring that big trailer on campus like that. Or they have some other entrances where the parking lots are, but for security reasons, they only let people come through the front. And I don't know if he was on campus this morning because he was trying to get his child closer to the school because it was raining or what, but it seems like for large vehicles like that, they ought to let him use one of the other entrances. With all these leaves down and it wet now, it's quite the mess. It's a good thing Don and I got the yard cleared as best as we could yesterday. Our timing, and we didn't realize it at the time, but our timing ended up being really good. We'll be back, Ruby. We have Ruby today because she was already wet. Dawn said 53 and a light drizzle now versus 53 and partly sunny this afternoon. And, you know, basically, let's get her done. I said, okay. And apparently he's really ready to get her done today because he's off and he's leaving me first thing. Not moving fast enough for him, apparently. The trail takes on quite the different look with the changing leaf color against the cloudy skies. It's a lot more leaves down this week than last week. Starting to see the tree trunks and branches and through the trees into buildings, and yep. Well, so far I'm feeling pretty lucky because it's done nothing more than really mist. Slight drizzle. We're certainly not wet by any stretch. Right?
Right.
Don says he can't hear this hoodie. He warned me that he can't hear. The friction, the movement of the fabric is pretty loud. We're coming up to the scoreboard here in a minute. Our long run at the track. I'm gonna drop my hood for just that amount of time because I just cannot stand running with the hood. Some pretty green grass out there, it's so nice. Yep. So we have friends on the trail this morning, but not the normal human kind. We have gray vultures. They're up on the light post. They're over here closer to the trail. Hey buddy, good morning. And they're over there on the roof line. Hi. I'm not after you, silly bird. Yeah, we saw a couple of town employees. They waved, but not the usual walkers. So let's just assume it'll be more crowded this afternoon when the rain stops. It's actually not bad out here with the right jacket. Go to Guardian Angel and for $5 to $10 you too can have a jacket with a hood that will keep you dry in light rain. And plenty warm too, I might add. We came to pick up the beer cans. Actually, yeah, Coors Light. You can see why the police don't want people in the park after dark. All right, third run interval complete. This is how these guys sleep pretty much every night. But since it's raining, they're staying dry during the day today too. Don't get down, sweet boy, it's too wet. I know you want attention. I like to work on my Christmas stuff, but I've got parts to file and clean up to do from the last haul from Guardian Angel and the stuff that's come in the mail. So I need to stop and clean my workbench. How can it be almost 1:30? Afternoon cup of coffee in motion. Major progress. Major progress on what I was trying to do. I've basically got the stuff in here I wanted to get done before I left. That is for another day, but that was the kind of the plan. See, it's all nice and cleaned up down there. When Dawn's not on the phone, I'll vacuum. Really been enjoying the view out the windows. You ever notice our house doesn't have curtains? That's intentional because I just really like looking out the windows. I am not a fan of curtains or shades or anything else. Oh, there's Marty. It's just at the point where the cats can come down off the platform. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? We'll give you some attention when we get back. Morris and Stripe are still asleep, although I did see Stripe get down for a minute. Hey, check out the maple there. It's all red all of a sudden, like beautiful red. Goes along with the gold over here. Very pleased to have looked out and spotted how red it got and how pretty it is. Well, I hope Ruby's estimate on arrival is correct. She says 2:22 p.m. and that would be great. That would be fantastic. But it's 1:43, so it's saying it's going to take me 39 minutes. That's about right, I guess. Hopefully light traffic, no delays, no accidents, no problems. I worked obviously up until the very last second. All right, it's time to put together the Christmas tree. Should have all the parts I needed. I needed some green wedges and they had come in the mail, and the star was missing. Now I have the star. Nighttime has started trying to play with Marty through the door. This is new behavior. Well, all things considered, the little Christmas tree went together, no problems. The opposite sides have the ornaments in the colored dots in slightly different arrangement. So you built these two one way and then these two another way and attached them to the center post. Pretty cool how they did that. I'm looking at building the computer, which has the toy list brick now. All right, there it is. I'm going to go ahead and open up the unopened, newly purchased, not new purchase, but new purchase. And I've had it for a while is what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to build the sleigh and the reindeer and another tree and do the computer. And I can't find the nice list brick. I took the sticker and put it on a white tile and have proceeded to misplace the white tile. It's not with all the other ones. And there's a ship and a plane and a couple little presents over here too. So I'm going to start with that, and then I'm eventually going to rebuild a whole nother house. I already knew this, but to point it out, so bag 3 is really 2 bags. 5 is 2 bags. 2 is 3 bags, 4 is 2 bags, and 1 is 2 bags. And then inside some of them, there's a bag that's not numbered that's included. So if there's 6 bags listed and you've got 6 bags, that doesn't mean you have all the bags. Just saying. Johnny's getting homemade chicken tenders and a little bit of leftover noodles and gravy.